friends, thanks for joining me again today for ABC Draw With Me. We're not drawn through the ABCs. We finished, right? We drew from A all the way to the letter Z. We drew about emotions next, feelings, drew faces with different feelings, and now we're drawing my favorite thing, right? We're drawing about colors. You know I love crayons. I love to color with crayons, right? I love how these look. I love to use them when I'm doing coloring pictures. I love these crayons, this bright, beautiful yellow, this brown, oh, so pretty. This red, bright, cheerful, the black, right? Purple, right? And the blue, so pretty. And this green, oh, I love it. And then I was telling you, my box of 32 crayons, I have those colors, but I also have shades or hues of those colors, right? Look at all the different shades of colors in my box of 32 crayons, right? So if I had the color green, if I look in my box, there's so many different shades or hues of green, right? This one is yellow green. Look how pretty, right? It's different than green, a little lighter and brighter, but it's still green. It's just a shade of green. Or here's this one, tricky, called green yellow, right? So we have yellow green, green yellow, and then we just have regular green, which is darker than both of them, right? So those are all green. They're different, they're just different shades of green. So that's pretty cool about this box of 32 crayons. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw something. You know, two jobs. First, I want you to try to guess what it is we're drawing. And then second, once you've guessed it, tell me what color we should be coloring that item. Okay? So this is going to be fun. You just need three things: piece of paper, marker, and some crayons. And I'll move the camera over and let's start drawing, right? See what we're going to make. So here's the camera. Make sure my paper is lined up. Yeah. We have paper, marker, and some crayons. I hold my paper vertically, which means it's longer from top to bottom than it is from side to side. Okay? I take the lid off my marker, just like that. Get to the center of my paper, trace over, make a dot. Same, trace all the way over to the other side, make a dot, and then just connect those two dots. Just like that. Okay, we're going to get to the center of our paper, and we are just going to make a little square there. Cute, right? From this square, I'm going to trace up, make a dot here. Again, back to the top of the square, I'm going to trace over, make a dot, and again, over this side, make a dot. So we have this nice triangle. We're going to connect those lines. Let's start on the bottom. Connect to here, just stop, because the line is there already, and then start again. Then I'm going to connect the top dot to this dot, just like this. Right? And again, this top dot to that dot. Did I hear you guess that we're drawing a tree? Well, you're exactly right. We are drawing a tree. So let's add a couple details to our tree. So I'm going to come down about this far, make a dot, make a dot. Again, about this far, make a dot, make a dot. And again, to the bottom, we have a dot there already. All right, so I'm just going to concentrate on this dot. I'm going to trace my finger out just a bit. And then I'm going to turn this into a triangle by connecting these 3 dots. Again, same thing. From this dot, trace my finger out a little bit further. Let's go look at these 3. Make a triangle. Look at that. Our tree's getting fancy. Again, let's go look at these 2 dots, trace out a little further, and connect these dots. Look at that. We got half of our tree. Let's do it over here. So we're just going to go about this far out, make a dot, and I'm just going to connect these, right? Again, out a little further, and connect these like that. And last, out further and connect these. Would you look at that? We made a tree, right? Looks great. If it was Christmas, you could add ornaments, or in the springtime, maybe a bird's nest. But we made a tree. We made it out of triangles, didn't we? We have 1 triangle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We made it out of 7 triangles. So you know my second question. You guessed it was a tree. What color do we color this part of the tree? Well, you're right. We're going to color that green. So let's write green up here. G, G. Right, that's a G. G. Green. Green. Right? We are going to color our tree green. Right? That's great. So, I'm going to get out my green crayon. And this is nice because you know how we say sometimes a shape looks so big, it seems like a lot to do. This has already been divided for us. So we could go to each triangle, outline it, and color it in, just like that, right? And I could go to this triangle, outline it, color it in again. And this triangle, outline it, and color it in. Beautiful. And then over here, we'll outline this one, color it in. This triangle, outline it, color it in. And this triangle, outline it and color it in. It's great. Very cute. Very nice tree. This feels a little big to me, so I'm going to divide it into 2 parts. I'll color the top part, right? Just like that. And the bottom part, just like that. There we go. Very nice, right? That's great. This this little bottom part of the tree is called the trunk. I'm going to make that brown because that's usually brown on a tree, right? Get my brown crayon out. There we go. I'll color that in brown. Wow, so look at that. We made a tree. And a tree is green, right? This tree is green. Yeah, so let's move the camera over and we'll talk about our picture. Right, so you guessed it, we made a tree. And then you told me this tree is green, right? Sometimes trees are different colors. Sometimes in the fall, there's another kind of tree that its leaves change colors and then they fall off. This kind of tree is called an evergreen because it stays ever green, right? Even in the fall and winter, it stays green. So we made something that is green. And oh, look, I left you a spot down here. You know what I'd like you to do? I want you to think of something else that's green. Maybe you're going to want to draw a frog, right? Or maybe a lime. I don't know. Let's see. I'll see what you make. That is also green, right? So this was fun. Thanks for coming again today and drawing with me. Drawing about my favorite thing, right? Colors. And today, the color green, right? That was great. So I'll see you again next time. All right, bye-bye.